Hey guys, so today's video is going to be me recreating a Simmy Goraya look. She just uploaded a unicorn makeup look and it's so nice and colorful, and I really love her channel. I think she's super duper lovely and so sweet and super talented, and this look was so pretty, so I thought let's recreate this look and play with colors. So she's using the James Charles palette in her video, but I don't have it. But I am gonna use my, by the way, I tried to go for a look like her, so she's wearing an off shoulder, so I thought I'll wear an off shoulder, but my dress won't cooperate, so it is going to go like that. And I also wore a necklace because she is wearing a necklace. So, and this is the palette that I'm going to use. She has used a lot of blues and purples, so I think I'll be able to recreate.
Let's begin. So I'm going to use my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer to moisturize my face before I start with my makeup.
I'm going to use my Garnier Light Complete Serum.
This is something that I have observed, that if I start massaging my face from the center backwards, then all the puffiness and all the water retention kind of like goes. So that's a good trick before you start with makeup. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite Benefit Professional Primer to prime my face.
Okay, so she's using the Benefit Professional Primer, which I don't have, and actually it's a dream to own that primer one day because it's such a raved primer and I really want to try it, so one day. So for now I'm using my Blue Heaven primer.
For my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. My shade is 220, and I know it's a sheer coverage foundation, but we're going to build it up slightly if we think we need more coverage. The only thing I hate about this foundation is that it doesn't have a pump. I'm going to dot this foundation all over my face first. And then I'm using my Sigma F80 brush, and I'm going to blend all of that in.
I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer because I don't have the L'Oreal one.
Fair. So I am going to apply this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. And also, as you guys have seen me do a lot of this recently, so I'm going to do this. That's it. And now I'm going to use my blender to blend all of it.
I'm using the Pond's powder because I don't have any other powder.
Really love the finish of this powder. Like, it gives a very smooth satin finish, and it's so light. Like, it looks really like very light on your skin. To add some color to my face, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild You're Dragging Me Down bronzer.
So for bronzer, I'm using my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster.
I'm going to blend it upwards properly into my skin so that it doesn't look like I have two different skin tones. For this look, I don't really need a lot of color on my face, so we're going to go easy with the blush today. Like, for the first,
I have a very sheer blush, which is this NYX one in the shade Soft Spoken.
I'm going to dunk my brush once into this palette and then apply it on my cheeks because I don't really want a lot of color. I am just applying the blush for the sake of applying blush.
Sleek highlighting palette in Solstice, and I'm using this shade because I think this one is similar to what she used, and it is a intense highlighter. So I don't have a dusty rose in my palette, so I thought I'll take this pink.
I'm going to begin with this dusty rose shade right here and use this as my transition shade. Then I'm going to use this blue shade right here, and I'm going to go over the dusty rose color with this shade. I'm just going to blend it so that it's not very harsh when I put on the other colors. Now I'm going to use this dark blue shade to define my crease a little more. Now that I have my shade in place, I'm going to use a cleaner fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it all together.
Wow, Getting so much fallout.
Use this shade of purple, and I'm going to apply this on the inner and outer corners of my eyes. Again, I'm using a cleaner fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend all of this together. Now that we have all our shades in place, I'm going to use a little bit of concealer and cut my crease from the center so that I can apply the glitter and it really pops. And now I'm going to go ahead and pop this metallic purple right on the center of my eyelids. I cannot wait to use this color on my eyes because ever since I got this palette, this is the shade that I've been dying to use, and I'm so glad I'm using it today. So I'm going to use my finger to apply this shade. Oh my god, this shade is everything, guys. You see this shade? This is such a unicorny color. I love it. So now that I have the metallic shade on my eyelids, I'm gonna...
Okay, so because you can't really see the blue in my eyes, so I think I'm gonna use this dark blue shade just in the outer corners, like in my crease and outer corners, so that it is very similar to her look. Because the shimmers in this palette are so much better than the matte ones, and I use the matte colors, and so that's why you can't really see the blue. Oh yeah, now you can see the blue.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade and this shade, and I'm gonna mix both of these and apply it on my outer and inner corners. Guys, I love what's happening on my eyes right now. It is so beautiful. Like, look at all that blending. It's perfect. I want to cry. So we're done with the eyelids, and now I'm going to use the same shades of blues and pinks that we used earlier, and I'm going to use that to...
So much fallout, like everything is purple. I'm just gonna clean out the fallout by putting some concealer, because that's the only thing I can do now. Better.
I'm going to go ahead and use this purple shade right here and apply this closer to my lash line. And then I'm going to use this neon pink and I'm going to apply it on the inner corners of my eyes. And before I forget, I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners using this shimmery golden shade right here.
I am using this golden shimmery shade. I don't have a clean brush, so I'm using my finger to do this.
So for my lashes today, I'm going to be using the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit.
I'm using the Maybelline Colossol Volume Express Mascara.
And to finish off with the eye look, I'm going to be using the PAC M85 lashes.
I'm using the PAC 54 lashes. So I just applied the lash glue. This is the Miss Claire lash glue. Wait for it to get dry. Putting on eyelashes is the hardest thing to do, like, I can't. Okay, I've attempted to put these lashes and my eyes are already watery. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's see. I'm using the Nykaa Mini Matte Lipstick in Naughty Nude.
And I'm going to set all of that in place using the PAC Fixation Spray.
On my face, I'm using the Blue Heaven makeup fixer.
Finished look, guys. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I was super nervous before I started with today's makeup, but I'm really happy, it turned out just the way I wanted it to. I have that really nice unicorny shade on my eyelids, and that's exactly what I wanted.
So that completes this look, guys. I tried following her and my under eye area is full of purpley shades and the eyelashes are not on point, but I tried my best and I had fun, so And Simi, if you're watching by any chance, then you are amazing. And I tried following your tutorial, and I tried following your tutorial, and yeah, it was fun. You are super talented, and I love you. So that completes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.